Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review A Star is Born. So this is the fourth version of this film, and this is written and directed by Bradley Cooper, starring Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, and this love story about a very famous musician who finds this young singer. They fall in love, she becomes a star, he has alcoholism and deals with drug problems, and all the drama ensues, and shockingly, this is Bradley Cooper's debut as a director of a feature film, and he's incredible. He's able to really flesh out this story, lay it out in a way that keeps you intrigued and keeps you along this journey that these two characters are going on. And in terms of pace, I feel like might be one of the parts that's a little weird in this film, as like the first third of this film is really setting up this like maybe two particular days, and then it like whisks you off into like her skyrocketing like a star, and like the how the pace is set up and how things are timed are a little off in the film, but it really doesn't take away from the fact that this is a 2 hour and 15-minute film. And I never once felt bored or felt like this was drawn out. I felt like this film really hit this, and it takes you on a journey from start to finish that is really captivating, and it is tense at moments and emotionally draining at others, and this really does hit on an emotional level really hard. And this film at the end left me really feeling, I don't want to spoil anything, but like this film hits, and it hits hard, and you feel such a range of emotions. From there's humor in this, and that humor is funny and clever and you laugh, and then there's such sweet moments where you really feel the love between them, and then there's some harsh moments where you feel that hate building up, and it really captures like these really tough moments in this relationship. And Bradley Cooper and Eric Roth wrote this and do a really good job of creating a story that's well fleshed out and builds up to very impressive breaking point. And these characters, the two main characters, have a lot of depth. They have a lot going behind them in terms of motivation and what drives them. And I haven't seen the other Star is Born adaptations, but from what what I've heard is that Jackson Maine, our main male lead in this film, is a lot more sympathetic and has a lot more connecting to with the audience than the previous films. And just from that description, this film really captures you, and it's hard sometimes to figure out who's wrong, who's right, or if people are wrong or right, and it's just a matter of who do you feel for, and you feel for both of them, and you really sense this deep-seated issues that are prevalent throughout Bradley Cooper's character, and also all of these dreams and everything, and these tough adjustments for Lady Gaga's character Allie. And between the two of them, you're so drawn into this film because you want to see both of them happy and happy together, and that's something really impressive. And it deals with a lot of relatable issues, including dealing with vices and tough relationships with parents and siblings, and those family dynamics that really could shape who you are and who you want to be, and dealing with those different kinds of things in a really mature and impressive way. I'm so impressed by Bradley Cooper in this film, and Matthew Libatique, who did the cinematography for this. This film is so beautiful. It's so well shot. The close-ups are so beautiful, and it really captures the emotions of those scenes that you're trying to see. And so many shots are so well placed and framed that it tries to it doesn't just try, it conveys exactly what it wants to in the most minimalist and artful way. And then Live Nation working with this, all these concert scenes look amazing and so real, and you feel like you're there. You feel that energy, which is really impressive, capturing that. And then the music in this film I absolutely love. Some of the songs I've been listening to a lot, including Alibi and of course Shallow, is like really hits you, and I still get goosebumps when I just listen to the song, as it makes you think about what it means in terms of their relationship in this film. And Lady Gaga as Ally really nails it. She is so believable. She connects very easily to the audience, where it's like you feel for her, and she does such a fantastic job of carrying this character. And Bradley Cooper, one of his best performances in terms of showing these vices and really creating a sympathetic man who's dealing with all these things but also doing some really shitty things. But you understand where he's coming from and you can feel that emotion, and the chemistry between them is fantastic. Sam Elliott should also get a lot of Oscar buzz for this, because his few scenes as Bobby, the older brother and manager of Jackson, is his performance is so emotional. And there's this particular scene between him and Bradley Cooper towards the end of the film that really hit hard, and a lot of it's just in the physical acting that the two of them were able to do. Andrew Dice Clay pops up as Allie's dad, and he has some of the best lines in the movie. He's funny, he's believable, and you really feel that fatherly love. And then you have like Dave Chappelle pops up for a little bit, and I think he did a really nice job in his supporting role. And Anthony Ramos plays Ramon, Allie's best friend, is a really endearing character. The one character, the manager of Allie, is, I'm not going to spoil anything specifically, but what a piece of shit. And that's all I'm going to say about him. I wanted to jump through the screen and punch him in the face, but he's really a stereotype. There's not much to him, and he does the job that he's supposed to be doing in this film. Overall, I absolutely love this film. This definitely jumped right into my top 10 of the year. I was really impressed by it, and I can't wait to see what Bradley Cooper does. I can't wait after this. I can't wait to see how this film does come award season. I feel like this is going to definitely be up there in terms of music and acting, and honestly, Bradley Cooper should get some real attention for his direction. I love The Star is Born. Go check this out. It might be rated R because it curses and shows some nudity, but it doesn't matter. This is a great film. Everyone should go see it. Please go check this out. I was about to say it's probably the best choice to go see a movie, but that's obviously very subjective. I have another review coming that I absolutely love, but overall, this is well-rounded, something that has something for everybody. Go check out A Star is Born, and thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland reviewer.